Hi guys, and welcome to the Take 3 reaction of the Above the Line versus MODOK match. This is a match that a lot of people have been looking forward to, even though it was announced like a week and a half ago. But in that week and a half, this has been a very talked about match, and it is the #1 contender match to go against the Lion's Den. So we could be seeing Above the Line repeat another championship match, or MODOK getting that chance. So there's a lot riding on this match. And because of that, we have an extended panel of 6 people. So it's a lot of people, so 6 of them. On the board today, we have Chris Clark. How's it going, Chris?
This is going to be fun as hell, Chris. We have 6 people. First 6-person reaction, 7-person if you count Ash or Frey, whoever barked. But this is going to be great. Let's rock this. Above the Line has this, but I love MODOK to death. But let's go above the line. I want to see Linus happy for once.
There you go. And we also have Malcolm. How's it going, Malcolm Lane?
Pretty good. I'm just here ready to watch an incredible match, and I've got Above the Line winning this as well.
All right, and another person who's been on a couple of our things before, we've got Linus Babcock all the way from like 45 minutes south of me. How's it going?
It's going great. Anytime I get to see Above the Line play is a treat. Sam Levine will never lose in the Schmoedown again, and Above the Line's the greatest team ever. Let's rock this. Let's win every match possible, and we'll take the belts back that are rightfully ours.
Perfect. You're starting to sound a lot like Chris Clark with Critically Acclaimed, but that's...
Well, Above the Line wins, so...
I actually take that back. I take it back. I do not want them to win. I want to see Linus miserable. I want to see him miserable.
Above the Line can back up my love, though, you know.
All right. We also have joining us today, Sandy Robinson. How's it going?
Hey, thank you so much for having me, you guys. It's going pretty good here in Canada. I am also rooting for Above the Line on this one. I think that they are due another title shot, considering how close it was to the last time. So by no means do I dislike MODOK. I love those guys, but I think it's time for a change of the belts.
Perfect. You've been on a reaction before, right, Sandy?
This is first time.
It's my very first time, yeah.
Oh, well, Sandy's debut on one of our reactions. We also have another debut, a good friend of the show and of Top 10, Chris Alexakos, all the way from the sunny state of Chicago.
Also known as Schmoedown in Chicago. I'm here to see who's going to hold the belt until Top 10 takes it from them. I'm rooting for Above the Line just because they have the firepower to take down the Patriots and get rid of JT and Schneider. But, you know, eventually everyone's going to fall to Matt Nost and John Roca.
It's probably true, or at least I'd like to think so, because they are on my fantasy team. You know who else is on my fantasy team? That would be Sam Levine. So I hope Above the Line wins, and I hope they get a ton of points, because Jen Kemp is right underneath me.
I don't want you getting those points, Chris.
I need them points. I need to stay in first. No, all right. Well, we need to keep Matt having a segment to do in the summit. So as long as I'm winning, he gets to keep a segment. All right, with that being said, let's get this match started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Hey, partner. How are you?
Shirewolf's there.
I'm good. So I just wanted to talk because something's sort of been weighing on my mind. What's up?
The Shirewolves. Do they have a pillow? Is that a Shirewolf's pillow?
Yep. Contender spot thing.
But we don't even have a shirt for the linebackers, and they have a pillow.
First, because, you know, I want to do this, but at the same time, like, I feel like maybe should we save...
Oh, the title shot.
Oh, and it's great. My thing is buffering. Give me 1 second.
How did they get a pillow? That's all I can think about.
Hey, partner. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So I just wanted to talk because something's sort of been...
Guys, pause for a second.
Okay.
Match?
Yeah. When do you want us to go back to?
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
for whatever.
Good,
reason.
I'm good. So I just wanted to talk because something's sort of been weighing on my mind. What's up?
Okay, we're gonna have to give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna start from the beginning again.
Oh, man. All the way at the beginning or the beginning of the video?
The beginning of the video.
Beginning of the match video or the beginning of the reaction video?
The beginning. Oh no, the beginning of the video, not the reaction,
Oh.
just the video.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
thank
It
you.
was just buffering
Nice.
for me for whatever reason.
You didn't
So-
download it? Are you not a professional
Well,
reactor?
I actually stream.
Oh,
on
we
YouTube.
download this.
That's how I stream.
Yeah, but I don't. It's not working right now because there's 6 people on. So what I'm doing now is I'm just editing this in post. So 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start pressing play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Shirewolves.
I'm good. So I just wanted to talk
I like the
because
shirts. I think I wanna
something's
buy
sort of
one.
Been weighing
Yeah.
on my mind.
Don't get me started. Is that a
You guys have
Shirewolves
been
pillow?
So supportive
Yes.
about
How
this
do they
whole
get the
number
pillow
one
before above the
contender
line?
spot thing.
Yeah, we don't have
But
any
I
shirt.
just
The singles
felt like I
champion
needed
doesn't
to
have a
talk to you
shirt, but
about it
they
first
have a
because,
pillow.
You know, I want to do this,
I
but
miss
at
the
the same
pillow.
time,
Also
like
have
I
stickers.
feel like maybe
Of
we
course
should
they have
save
stickers.
this
They've
for
probably got
us.
like,
Should we save this
you know,
for our team, for
billboards
Shirewolves,
and.
or do you want this spot?
Whoa.
Because like I feel like if anything,
Hey, partner.
Oh,
Let me stop
that's
you right
just
there.
talking about the title
Seriously,
shot.
Bit of
Shirewolves,
backpedaling
we've got this.
here,
We can
maybe?
play our way to the top. I have every confidence we can do that. Just like I have every confidence in you taking this number 1
Nice.
contender shot. I had my shot.
Good
I'll
for
make
Rachel.
my way back up again.
Good team support.
But this is
Yes.
your time. You have earned
Especially
this
when they
just as much
get
as any of
easy
the other top 10
matches
players.
like the
I'm
previous one.
so happy that Emma offered.
Do you think
it.
that's like a
I'm gonna be
get-
there
that'll
right
get
by
the
your
more
side,
difficult.
and you're gonna get that belt.
Is that a shirt they turned into a pillow, you think, or does T Public
I know,
sell pillows?
partners. We're partners in this.
Oh, T
Okay,
Public
you
sells
got
everything.
this.
all right,
Go get
You
the
should go
belt.
find out.
okay.
Time to Schmoedown! There we go. Ken Knapsack will be administering the first question. Ken, what's our category opening up today?
All right, first of 8 questions comes in the category of animated. Animated.
Ooh, animated.
Which 2002 Disney
Sam
film
Strength.
is a science fiction adaptation of
Well,
the
that-
classic
he has a
Robert
whole
Louis
binder.
Stevenson novel and features the voice talents
Oh, I know
Joseph
that.
Gordon-Levitt,
Yep.
Emma Thompson,
He's writing it down.
and Martin Short. The legendary Martin Short.
I'm always getting excited when I know any question because they're a phenomenon.
Show guest of all time.
I just try and not have 0
Five,
points.
4,
As long as Sam or
3,
Drew knows that I'm fine.
2, Don Rickles, 1, Bob Newhart, and pens down.
Treasure.
Matt Atchity.
Yes, Treasure Planet.
Give him a
Treasure
point.
Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Correct. We need to
I
get first
guessed a Titan AE.
Doc Brown is incorrect.
In 1999, I auditioned thrice for this movie,
That's right.
Treasure Planet.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sammy.
Oh boy, you can't win 'em all,
Sammy.
Sam, but
You got
maybe
an animated
here
question.
today Get some measure of revenge
I'm so
on
proud.
Mr. Lewis Stevenson. Your next question comes from the world
Proud
of
dad.
comedies. These are movies that are funny. What actress played a
Movies about the
sexually
Yak
aggressive
Yaks.
dentist in the comedy
Oh,
Horrible Bosses?
I know 2 questions. Oh
I don't
man.
remember.
Ever had
What?
I know
I
this
didn't
one.
watch this
10
movie.
years of your life
Oh,
out.
It's actually
Did you
already-
watch the sequel?
No.
You're not
Sequel's
good
bad.
with tax.
I didn't watch the
original
sequel
one
either.
didn't
I've seen the
look good,
original.
So why would I watch the
3,
second?
2, and 1. Looking for answers, starting with Drew.
I took
Jennifer
Cameron
Aniston.
Diaz
Yep,
because
Jennifer
that
Aniston.
sounded
Always
like
Team
a
Jennifer
good-
Aniston.
That is correct, Sam.
Co-written by my dear friend Jonathan Francis Daly. That would be Jennifer
Nice.
Aniston.
That's Sam and Neil from Freaks and Geeks.
That is
Nope.
correct. For
Jonathan
three.
Francis
Okay.
Daly. They were
Oh.
the
So
geeks
far.
together.
More booze for someone who just wants to let everybody know he's well
Oh,
liked and
throwback.
I have a lot of very successful friends. And a Canadian girlfriend. We don't talk about her.
Question 3 comes in the category of 80s movies. 80s.
80s.
Who plays
Drew might know this.
Billy Rosewood in the 1980
Imagine if he doesn't, though.
Beverly Hills Cop?
Jeremy
He's
would
Mr. 80s all up.
get this over.
He's writing it down.
Oof.
maybe my favorite.
No, that's where my knowledge ends.
Although I did like
Comedies. Comedies in general are usually where my knowledge.
4,
except
3,
Josh Patuga.
2,
You're the only one.
and 1. He doesn't count. Looking for answers starting with Gray.
Yeah.
I just erased my answer. Enough
Oh,
Oh.
never erase your
That's
answer,
it.
Chris.
Sam.
Use a repeat.
In the
Judge Reinhold.
That's right. That actually.
I rewrote and got Judge Ryan. I didn't get the hold.
Okay, we can't
Can't
accept that.
get
Can't accept that.
Can't accept that.
Can't
Need a
accept
hold.
that.
Don't even
Use a repeat,
dare.
bud. You gotta use a repeat.
Judge Reinhold.
Donald Ryan for above the line. So it is.
That's why you gotta use the repeat rule.
Above
That's
the
why
line
it's,
is perfect right now.
This is where the slaughter begins, just so you know.
Just ask John Rocco
they
about
gotta
that.
use the repeat. MODOK can fight back though.
Category is in the world of horror
They
thrillers.
gotta use the repeat
Horror
rule.
thrillers, and your question is, what is the name of the club the group of friends call themselves in the 2017
Finally,
hit movie
something I've
It?
seen.
Come on, Sammy.
Still scared of the movie. Still scared of the movie.
I heard you recently.
I'm not a big horror fan, so this is a
About
gift for
about a month
me.
and a half after it came out, but I
I'm not a big horror fan. This is like one of the only horror movies I've seen.
Oh, it's good because it wasn't that scary.
It wasn't.
Thriller.
And one.
Yeah, it was more a thriller.
They're
Yeah, the
losers.
Losers Club.
Losers
This is the
Club.
Losers Club.
What? Oh, man.
Wait, what did you do, Sam?
He's being savage to my boy Rocco. What the hell?
I guess they don't have a perfect round anymore. Sorry.
Sam.
It is
That
the
is
Losers
correct.
Club for 1 point.
Oh, Drew's still
Papa
perfect.
Drew?
that is correct.
If Drew
I fully
gets,
expect
you can
you
have
to
3
do
perfect
it.
I'm offended by
MODOK, hang it in there. MODOK,
offended by Sam Levine right
Loser,
now.
my friend.
MODOK, hang it in there.
Yes, and I will agree,
I'm
Matt,
shifting my
actually,
support
even
to
if
Mother.
technically Jane Fonda was
What do you
the
think's
name
in
of the
Sam's
club
blue
that
cup?
group of friends called themselves in the movie It.
Oh, here's Roca.
Question five
Yeah.
comes in the category of action adventure. Action adventure. Aaron Paul stars in
Oh,
which
shoot.
2014 racing film?
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
People think.
I know what it
Speeding
is.
tickets if you got.
Oh boy.
Never seen this movie.
It's not as bad as
One of-
people think.
Zero for me.
I rectified my driving.
One of
It's not
the
great, but
good attempts to
5,
One of those
4,
solving the problem.
Not a
the
classic.
video game.
1. Looking for
Need
answers
for
starting
speed,
with
I didn't write it
Matt.
down.
Need
Yes.
for Speed.
Yes.
Speed round,
Damn.
so I get extra points.
Very fast
Like it.
answer.
Need 4 speed.
Oh,
Was it actually a 4?
Drive like a
that'd be like a
it's actually a 4.
But wrong. Sam.
I got the need for speed.
Okay, okay.
All right, so
Loading
Good.
Top Gun.
Above line could get a
Answer right
16-point
with
round
speed,
1, which is pretty good.
And we have a
Yeah.
3-point game has been opened up here with above the
And
line
Drew's still
in the lead
perfect.
as we move on to
Of course he is.
our 6th question in
Drew
round
is
1.
always
That is in the world
Yes.
of
Drew has never
family
missed a
films. The
question
whole
in his
family
entire
can find these
Schmoedown
mildly
career.
amusing.
How
Your
he lost like a
question
couple of games then?
is, who portrayed George in the 1997 live
Oh.
action adaptation of George? Of
Oh, I know that.
babysat for kids. This was
Proud
their
not liking
favorite
that.
movie, so I've probably
Have
seen this
determined
movie
themselves that it is
500
George
times.
in a fight against Tarzan who wins.
I believe I have this movie on VHS.
Were you the kid I babysat for?
2
Could be.
and 1. Look for
I think
answers
I watched it once and it scarred me
Brendan
for
Fraser.
life.
That is
Brendan
correct for
Fraser.
10 points. Greg.
Brendan Fraser.
That is correct. Sam.
Brendan Fraser, someone great.
Right.
Brendan Fraser.
All right, clean
That's
sweep
how he
for
studies.
everyone
He
there.
just
It is
makes
still
rhymes
11-8
out of
above the line.
That's right.
Seventh question.
Seventh
in the
question, okay.
category of fantasy sci-fi. A young man must stop the Lord of Darkness from both destroying daylight
Ooh.
and marrying the woman he
Okay,
loves.
Drew's got it.
What 80s fantasy film?
Man, you think
I
destroying
don't
Tyler
know.
would have been enough.
You need to know where the Lord of
Taking
Darkness is
away
from.
his lady.
Yeah,
Mhm.
if they didn't say 80s,
I
would
know.
Oh.
Shoot.
That's a
5,
fair point. Simon and
4,
Garfunkel.
I'm old.
3,
Not
2,
doing this
and
sound.
1. Pens down. Look for answers starting with Gray.
No.
Yes.
Labyrinth,
Nope,
no.
nope.
No.
Remind me of the man. What
It's
man?
from
Not the
the
man.
thing.
I made the same
Sammy's confused.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Doesn't it have
Someone
a
who's
lot
cheating.
of Tom Cruise?
Matt's got it. Matt's got it.
That
I'm gonna say the movie that gave us
Legend.
Tom Cruise and
Legend, oh,
That's
okay.
right, legend.
Well,
True.
Legend.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, Drew still got it.
Yep, the old guys got it.
The old guys.
Well,
Our last
I mean,
question in round 1 is
We don't know
a
Ashley's
Patreon
age.
question. This
Yeah.
comes from a
Yeah.
loyal patron of the
Yeah.
Schmoedown. The young
I
person's
retract my
name
statement.
is
He's probably
Abdullah
more than 40 though.
Al-Sharawi. Thank
Yeah,
you, Abdullah,
probably.
for supporting the show. And in the category that you wanted, the question in movie release.
Oof.
Sammy got
Big
this.
fan of yours.
Schmoedown Patreon.
Oof.
Enjoy the
Big fan.
tears. This could be you one day.
12 to 9 here. Close round.
Scotty
Be
likes it.
confident in this final question.
And Abdullah asks, The following 3 comic book films all came out in 2008.
That's easy.
Jesus Christ! Wow.
From
Okay.
Sam's not happy.
I rescind my being a big fan of this.
Yeah.
This is not easy.
Movies are
Yes, that's not easy at all.
The Dark Knight, Iron Man.
Oof.
Oh, list them in the order there. Oh,
Okay, actually,
We'll give you a little more time.
I don't know.
I'm going for.
I haven't guessed, but
I know it. Actually, I think I know it.
I don't know
think
it, but
I
I'll
do.
guess it.
What was your cholesterol count 2000?
I think it was a 4 or 5.
Mine was abnormally high.
this is tough.
Yeah, it is.
This is a hard one-pointer.
There are
They
3
never said
superheroes.
that life would be easy.
No.
We're gonna give them
But if you know which
That's what my babysitter that played George of the Jungle for me said.
I don't know how. That's.
It's really just knowing the order of the MCU.
Is it Iron Man, Hulk, and then the Dark Knight?
I thought it was Dark Knight in the middle.
Okay. 1 is Hulk, 2 is Iron Man, 3 is
Nope.
Dark Knight.
No.
3 is Hulk, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've.
Dark Knight came out later.
Dark Knight, Incredible Hulk.
Really?
Oh, that's what I had.
I thought that.
Yes.
I thought that.
When did Dark Knight come out?
Dark Knight must have been like a fall release, I think.
Dark Knight was a summer release.
Drew had.
Yeah.
Drew got a perfect round though.
Yeah, let's see.
And
He
he
did.
is above the line, a little bit more of a cushion going into round 2. It is now 13-9, 4-point lead for
Alright,
AT.
extra
Best
point,
teammate I've
extra
ever
point.
had. Was
Right.
that
Wait, are they
the
gonna forget the
question?
perfect round?
That's the 8th and final
That would be a
question.
perfect
No,
round.
yeah,
for
they
Drew, I
did.
believe.
Good thing Sam's there to tell them how to do
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Round for Drew McWeeny. Thank you to Sam
Ellis,
Levine.
if you forgot
I wasn't
this,
gonna forget
One of his highfalutin
Thank you,
friends,
Sam.
so fancy
Sam's
Hollywood
is good
Hills
boy.
party told Sam Levine, then he just told us. So now Drew McWeeny is going to
He
get
doesn't have to write it down,
just
right?
to Drew because he got a
Nope.
perfect round 1.
Just him.
Your
He's
bonus
alone, right?
question, sir,
Yep.
is what
Come on, Drew.
1998 comedy takes place at a graduation party?
This will be his
and stars
third perfect
Jennifer
round if he
Love
gets
Hewitt,
it.
Ethan Embry, Seth Green,
Oof.
and Lauren Ambrose.
Can't hardly wait.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And now it's a 5-point
Man.
lead
Wow,
going
that's a
into
good
round 2.
lead
The
to
perfect
have
round
on
pays
them
off
going
for
into round
Damn it, I
2.
love
Can we
this
give
man.
him an extra bonus point if he
God
thanks
damn it,
the
I love
band
this.
that
Me
wrote
too,
that
Sam.
song and sang
Replacements.
that song? No?
Yeah, I can. That would be Love Burger.
No replacements. Paul Westerberg. All right.
I must have watched that movie about 100,000 times.
And will above the line be the replacements for Team Patriots at the top of the heap? Well, they
Let's
can
hope
win
so.
this match, and then they will face
I
the
hope so.
Patriots, but still have 2 more rounds to go with MODOK biting at their heels. In round 2, it is known as the wheel round.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
The rules in round 2 are as follows. Each team is going to get 6 questions from one of the categories on the Wheel of Destiny. You spin the wheel. If you don't like the category you get, you are allowed 1 mulligan spin. If you don't like that category, too bad. That's what you're stuck with. 6 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. There again, there's no penalty for missing a question. However, stealing is available in round 2. If you're not sure of the answer, you can ask us for multiple choice, at which point we'll give you 4 selections, one of which is the correct answer. Then the value of the question goes down to 1 point. Remember your JTE rules. Remember
Has
your
perfected
challenges,
his
and remember
rules
Titans. One
by now.
of those slices
I hope so.
is a sponsored Patreon
Remember the
slice
Titans.
from one of our patrons.
They're
supporters,
70s.
And that is the
Oh.
slice of classics. Somebody
Okay.
wanted classics
You piece of
on
shit.
the wheel. They want to see them get classics, and we have a classic game in the works here, Ken. We go to round 2. Above the line, you are in the lead.
Yeah, didn't
14-9.
Bibb say this
You
was
have
an
the
amazing
first
match or
wheel. You
something?
want it, or you can defer to MODOK.
We will defer.
MODOK, you're
Okay.
up. What would you like to have
Let's go
spin?
first here.
Never defer.
I think they'll have a good round.
There's different ways of putting the pressure
They've
on
deferred
the-
every game, and it's done pretty well.
Have a good round 2. All
Well.
of a sudden, above the line is just chilling in a hammock. with
There's
Andre.
the classic chant now.
Would Streep even be that hard?
Okay. Classics.
That
Okay.
is, do you want to keep that slice? Matt Ashley and Greg Drake, they've seen a lot of movies.
Gray doesn't want it.
Movies coming their way. Is that what they want?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I feel like the other slices would be better for them.
You have to do
Like they could do
sometimes
well
what
in
your
a bunch of the
opponent
other
feels
slices.
comfortable with, or your teammate
Yeah.
feels comfortable with.
But again, they could spin classics now.
Uh-oh.
They're going to be stuck with it, Ken.
Uh-oh.
And the wheel could be
Uh-oh.
going that way.
Uh-oh.
Classics
Oscars.
again, Ken.
Oh.
Well, classics it is.
Double.
Split over
think
there,
they'll do
and
good.
have
I think
to
they'll
say
do
that
good.
Scott Curtis
Yeah,
is
it's
our
not.
patron.
It's,
Scott
I think
Curtis
both
is
of them
the
have
member
some
of the program
knowledge,
Patreon
and
that
I
won
think
a top
Machete
place on
has
the wheel.
a
I'm
lot
not
of
sure,
knowledge on
Scott. I
classics.
was hoping MODOK gets it.
I wouldn't be
MODOK was
surprised
hoping
for
they
sure.
didn't get it. They ended up spinning it, Ken, and you have those questions for them right now.
I do. You're going to get 6 questions in this round from this category.
For everybody counting at home, that's 4 more.
I love how you can see the pink hair sticking out of like the doctor, the Doc Brown wig.
You can't always get what you want.
Yeah, it's there.
Try sometimes, you get the diabetes you need. All right.
Great Scott, Ken. That's a lot of Butterfingers.
First question.
This is the pink hair sticking.
Who
Oh,
directed
thank you,
the
Jeremy.
following classic films? The Philadelphia Story, A Star is Born, and My Fair Lady.
Yeah,
we're going to need a...
Do a count in 5, 4, 3.
We're going to go with George Cukor.
That's correct for 2 points.
Oh, that's
Good for
a
them.
good one.
Good for them.
They're within a point. Excuse me, they're within 3 points of above the line.
Absolutely. All right, your second question in this round is, which Akira Kurosawa film predominantly follows two peasants on an adventure?
That would be Hidden
Nice.
Figures.
That's
Nice.
I knew they do well.
Or is
That's a
also,
good round, too.
also known as Star Wars Episode 3.4. Third
3
question.
points. Isn't that Rogue One?
White Christmas. Who sings "If You're Worried and You Can't Sleep, Count Your
Just
Blessings"?
count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
Do you think that the show would benefit from an actual countdown clock?
Yes, you may.
Maybe I feel like it is kind of inconsistent at some times. So yeah.
Danny Kaye,
Yeah.
Fred Astaire, D.
Come on, guys. Oh,
Danny Kaye.
That's
Nice.
incorrect. Chance for a steal from above the line.
Oh.
It's A. Fred Astaire's
Come
not
on,
in
guys.
that movie. Bob Hope's not in that movie.
Yes.
Above the line, just waking up in round 2.
A,
Just
Bing
waking up.
Crosby,
Don't
B,
psych
Danny
yourself
Kaye,
out, guys.
C, Fred Astaire, D.
They better not
Bob
pick the
Hope.
same one they pick. Papa Drew.
Let's go with A.
Crosby
nice.
is
Yes.
correct. That's 1 point on
Good job.
He
Good
was
job,
dreaming of a
boys.
White Christmas, Ken, and above
He
the line
was.
now has a 2-point gash. Plenty of questions left for MODOK in round 2.
All
hate
right.
that movie.
This will be your fourth.
I
in
bet
this
they've
round.
never been so mad
Who
at
played
Christmas.
Victor Laszlo in 1943's Casablanca?
Oh,
Oh, Victor Laszlo. Oh,
Laszlo.
I don't remember the name of the actor.
Maddie speaks for me. Go ahead.
All right.
Nice performance,
An
though.
answer.
Okay.
Peter Lorre.
that's wrong, but I don't know what it
That's
is.
incorrect. Incorrect. Above the line for steal.
And I just
Did they
watched the
discuss
Cinephiles episode again.
Did they discuss it?
That is incorrect. Henry.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, Henry, he was not a guitar-wielding
Roca is
enthusiast.
Yeah,
furious.
Yeah,
right
Roca
Yes.
is just.
Roca is furious.
All right,
Poor
guys.
Roca.
Fifth question in this round. Fifth question. How many times did Claude Rains play the role of Jack Griffin, the Invisible Man?
Yes.
Another one that was in Casablanca.
See, Greg's great on these kind of like weird, obscure ones.
Gonna need an answer.
I'm gonna say 3.
That is incorrect for the steal
Yeah.
on the line.
2.
We need an answer in 5.
We'll go with twice.
That is incorrect. Only once.
Oh.
That is a tricky
That was a
question there.
tricky question, yeah.
That is tricky.
I almost said 2.
Clarification. He
No,
played Triple
Maddie.
Touch, just no one saw him.
Grown.
Okay.
See what he did there.
Can we give him a half a point?
Trying to get. I might add
That's,
that in pencil and
that's
paper.
kind of funny.
All right,
That's
your
kind of funny.
final question in this round of classics. Final question. The song Moon River was
Oh,
written
no.
for what Audrey Hepburn movie?
That was a confident look, I think.
Breakfast at Tiffany.
That's right.
And I said,
Okay.
what about
Okay.
breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film.
That was a
Yes, I
spontaneous one.
recall.
Guys, we don't have a
Aw,
right.
it's like the
Definitely
Schmoedown
don't
musical.
have a
I've
right.
always
We're gonna
wanted.
move
I
on
think we
in.
all.
Schmoedown musical would be good.
Sitting through that.
I have
It is a tied ball game. Is that correct?
I
Ken?
have 15-15.
Yeah, without above the line
We
playing,
move
though.
on in round 2 here, and above the line, well,
Do they have-
MODOK
Drew doesn't
did
really have
questions
weaknesses,
right above the
though,
line
so.
with enough of a steal to
Well,
at least
he
maintain a
does.
tie.
What?
They have a
He's
spin
lost
left.
matches.
Which member of your team would
But like,
enjoy
not on a bad
spinning
cat.
the
He's
wheel
always
of
had a good
fate?
spin in round 2 for the most part.
Yeah.
Queenie.
Well, and
Yeah, but
Drew's
like
leaves
buying, I don't know.
Did he not do well at soundtracks?
I don't think he
No
ever
one
got
does well
soundtracks.
soundtracks.
I believe he also doesn't care about the Oscars.
Nobody spins it like you, Drew. Nobody.
I think it was more 5-pointers than
I
triple
think
points.
it's KO time.
KO time? I don't know. Because Viviani commented.
KO time, baby.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Seriously. How many times have they spun
Not enough. Not enough.
How many times have they spun
80s or player's choice.
Not
Can we
enough.
get a mulligan on there?
That's insane.
Oh,
Somebody's
I'm
yelling
getting
from the crowd.
Oh, dang, we could get it in knockout territory. Wow.
Yeah.
It's KO time, baby.
I wasn't thinking that because
I don't want them to KO them because I want the additional points.
yeah.
Was the first movie
So-
to pair Tom Hanks
And I thought like I
and
heard
Field
people say
as
this was like
co-stars.
real nail biter of a match, but
That would be punchline.
They got the movie that is so
Oh, boy.
accurate to the real
Oof.
world of stand-up comedy. John Goodman is the stay-at-home husband who just hates it his wife
Patriots
gets out
better
of
be
it.
scared.
DJ Tanner, Candace Cameron, please.
They
Alex'
better.
daughter.
And we move on with no additional points awarded. 2-point lead in your next question in round 2, the world of 80s movies. In 1983's A Christmas Story, what is the major
I mean,
Come on.
that the dad
it's-
receives?
It's a leg lamp.
I mean, this one's
Yeah.
Yeah.
come on.
It's the plug-in leg lamp.
That's correct.
Give him 2 points. Give him 2 points. I think that
I love that
really
major
helped.
award.
I think they knew that
I know
answer as
people that
well.
have
Could've
that,
been
like,
a
replica.
steal.
Yeah.
My grandparents
Nice.
have that lamp.
All right,
That's
so
awesome.
now we move on to your
One of my
third
neighbors
question.
does.
In the 1980s films, who plays Ariel's best friend Rusty in 1980?
That's
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Really? Wow.
Not even hard.
Some people in the crowd react to that. Could be a deep cut. Could be something you know offhand. I don't know.
Some people on the internet react to that.
5, 4, 3.
It's a long discussion.
That's a good use of that repeat the question
Who
right there.
plays
Yeah.
Ariel's best friend Rusty in 1984?
Do you think they're gonna pull it? I don't think so.
I think they got to go multiple.
Yeah. Oh man, we're losing our KO
I'm
here.
going to say Chris Penn.
Oh.
I thought it was a guy.
Oh,
Well, because the name Rusty.
Yeah,
Yes,
it could
right?
go either way.
If you don't
Yes,
remember the
she
character
knows it.
name,
I think they
assume
steal
it's
it. I think
guy.
they steal
Great.
it.
Multiple choice.
We
No.
cannot.
Go ahead.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Go ahead.
Say it.
Go ahead.
It's correct.
Go.
1.
Kevin
Go.
Bacon.
That is incorrect. Looking for Sarah Jessica
And
Parker.
Great Drake knew it.
Sarah
She whispered it.
Jessica
Oh,
Parker.
That
Oh,
was
man.
a
I-
big
Did she know?
miss for
I concur.
above the line because they are putting the pressure on the neck of MODOK here. But
Yeah, they
have-
can't do knockout now.
And a big
Yeah,
miss for
unfortunately.
They could be in a 10-point lead, but that's technically not a knockout.
Yeah,
Enough with
you're
the
right.
road trip.
They're going to third round no matter what.
Your next question.
It could be a TKO though.
Stay on and talk to
Yeah.
your wife for that.
They're only have to
Who?
answer their second pointer if they get.
Which replicant does
Zora.
Deckard retire
Just watched it.
first? We're looking for the
Oof.
name.
Yeah, but how are they gonna?
First name of the replicant.
Does Papa Drew?
Leon.
No.
Correct.
Oh.
Go to MODOK
Ooh.
Come on, guys.
Ooh,
for the steal.
bad game.
I mean, these are some deep cut 80s
The
questions.
dancer one. What, I don't remember her
Need-
name
need
though.
the
Can we get
name.
multiple choice?
He's certainly
No, you can't get
Alice.
Alice.
Going.
Vera.
3. You need a final
Alice.
answer.
Drake. Drake.
What's up, Chris?
Can I
Incorrect.
answer it without getting points?
Sure, sure.
Zora.
Bummer.
There you go.
Yeah, see.
Zora.
Papa
All
Drew.
right.
Well,
All right, Matt Ashton. No points are awarded. It is now a
Matt actually
4-point
gave
game,
like
and we
7
have 2
answers.
questions
They
left.
did-
If MODOK
They
had
had
this
it that- they
squeaky
had it too
tie
much.
to the end or above the line could really put the heat
All
on
Matt
the
actually is really
answers, all
fun.
of them are wrong.
if we get to
Yeah,
round
actually, he's
3.
hilarious.
Gray Drake might have been
Your
right.
question. What 80s
You never know.
crime comedy stars John Candy, Eugene
Oh,
Levy, Robert
oh,
Lowe?
I miss John Candy.
Armed and dangerous.
2 points for
So do I.
Ryan.
okay,
Good
okay.
good old Canadian boy.
Now a 6-point and
I was just-
literally
Roka's
1.5
really vocal.
members of our crowd.
Oh,
voted
he's
for both
vocal
lines.
today.
MODOK is
I think he's back in his Roka mood,
with
so that's
only
why.
one question
After
left in round
the
2,
JT
their
match,
chances
he's vocal
to
again.
steal dwindle.
Yeah,
Your
that's
last
probably
question in round 2. Which actor played Sean
Josh
Astin's
Brolin.
brother
Yeah, Josh
Brand
Brolin.
in The Goonies?
I have never seen the Goonies.
Would that be
Oh.
Josh Brolin?
No.
It would be
Wow.
Josh
It's-
Brolin.
It wasn't popular back in Greece.
Well, you should watch it because you know how much.
It's an 8-point lead.
Oh, good.
I know.
This is a heavy lead, but you never know. MODOK usually gets the full 10 in round 3.
But MODOK, they have a puncher's chance here. They're going to be answering their slate of questions predominantly first as we get to round 3. Round 3. Each team is going to give us a series of 3 numbers. They range from 1 to 20. They're going to correspond to 3 different movie categories up here. Your first question
I shouldn't
is going
be
to be worth 2
nervous.
points. Your next question is worth
I'm
3
always
points.
nervous.
The last question
Yeah,
is
no, I am not feeling nervous at all.
Keep in mind, for the 2-pointer
It's in the
to
bag
3-pointer,
for ATL.
Because Jen has Mad Atchity on her team, and I just, I can't.
MODOK's like a wild
This
card.
match.
Your teammate for help. Once we get to the 5-pointer, you are allowed to collaborate.
I never win
Because Above the
anything.
Line
I'm
is
very
in a
excited
commanding
about being
8-point
in
lead. We're
first
going to
place.
get your series of numbers first. Which do you like?
10, 2.
You had good picks too, though.
Good
10,
number.
2, and 12.
Okay.
10, 2,
We
and
need,
12. Good numbers.
Like Drew.
3 numbers that
Drew
are
is good
not
at picking
10,
numbers.
2, and 12 MODOK.
11, 3, and 13.
Wow.
Oh.
Maddie, did you just IBM Hal?
Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think that was a good idea.
I love the back and forth too in this game.
And they need to dig themselves out of a hole here, Ken.
All right. The category will be Disney. Who will be answering this 2-point question?
What about Disney?
What about Disney?
I love Grace. She's the best.
Gray Drake. Gray Drake will be
What
answering
a-
the question.
Gray
She
is
did
the
not
best.
confer with Matt
She should go back to
Ash.
singles.
2-point question. What
Yes.
Disney animated movie features the
Oliver
Billy
and
Oliver and
Joel
Company.
song, Why Should I Worry?
Oliver and Company.
Nice.
See, they're great at round 3. Like MODOK, they're usually
Yeah, but still,
consistently full
they're
10.
in enough of a deficit that it's difficult for ATL to lose.
I know Drew has issues with 5-pointers sometimes, so this.
Yeah.
Which is a 3-pointer. You chose the number 3.
But
That
even
moves
if
on to the category of
they'd be at
fantasy
28,
sci-fi
so I
movies.
think they still would win if they get the 2 and the 3.
Name the corporation that manufactures replicas in Blade
Yay,
Runner.
I just
What is-
watched it.
Oh,
They do
Did you like
not
it?
need to hit this.
if he doesn't hit this,
Yes.
does he know?
Repeat the question,
Do
please.
you guys know
That's
it?
right, using your first
Oh boy.
Name the corporation.
No, we don't.
that
I don't, at least.
manufactures
I don't
replicas
remember it.
in-
It's the Tyrell Corporation.
Oh, Tyrell.
Uh-oh, Hatchety.
First movie?
Oh, man.
If they don't hit this, they lose.
They lose, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And it's about to end.
I don't think he's got it.
That's not it. It's
I think he knows it, and he just can't pull it.
I don't think
You
he's
have
going
2
to
more
get it.
repeats.
Two.
No, no.
No answer. So
And-
I needed more points, but I'm okay with
a winner.
Good.
Onward to the Patriots.
MODOK
Going
is
down this time.
Onward to victory.
MODOK is better than that.
And then we're coming for your belts.
I think they just had a rough game.
And then they're coming for your souls.
They don't have them. They sold them a long time ago.
Patriots just give the belts to ATL.
Oh yeah, they didn't get to answer any of the third rounds.
No.
Like I said, it pays me to put them in that category, but there will be a day of reckoning coming, and this puts them on to face
Wow.
the Patriots here. Drew with a perfect first round.
Good for above the line.
Yeah, if the Patriots survive the ATL a second time, they're gonna be truly the greatest team ever.
I think if they beat above the line again, they should just retire as champions.
Yeah,
Because
yes.
they'll be 10-0. I mean,
10-0. Done.
it's gonna get. They have nothing left to do.
Mount
Really.
Rushmore.
I mean,
They get
yeah,
up there.
once you've won a
Fantastic
certain
round.
number of matches,
round
I
1.
feel like you should
And
just
the
kind
Golden
of, like,
Arm. Sam, you were there.
Wow.
Tell me, you guys got to be feeling really good about today's performance.
Today was fun, and here's why it was fun.
I think if they keep the belt
There were
to
moments
Collision, they should retire it then and have the tournament winner get the belt.
And it is very possible to walk in too confident.
Yeah, that could work too.
I think the Collision is gonna be one of the final matches too.
Yeah.
Isn't the free for all first?
Free for all is next week, right?
They weren't as easy as you guys thought they were going to be, were they?
End of April, right?
Let me feel that.
Yep.
They were
Yeah.
not as easy as we thought
Or
they were
it's-
going to be. And Drew and I had talked about this
Or like 2
earlier.
weeks from now.
And our strategy played perfectly, which was if we weren't 100% sure not to do multiple choice, to give our opponents the mathematical advantage, and it worked every time in our favor.
That's an interesting strategy.
Speaking of face,
Yeah, I like how he analyzes the game too. That's impressive.
We do. I have thought long and hard about what we would do if we ever had to face the Patriots.
There you
again.
go. He's got
And 3
Remember
weeks
the
ago, I
Titans
watched
down.
Remember the Titans on an airplane. There's no more gaps, guys. That's it. There's no possible way you can beat us a second time now.
Some of it
So I
is
feel pretty good
awesome.
about
All right, well, best of
And the
luck to you
Patriots
guys.
gonna interrupt,
I'm
you
very
think?
excited for this match.
Thank you, Jen.
No.
Oh, MODOK.
Oh, no.
I mean,
I think
I guess they.
Great Scott. No, you know what? Mathematically, when you look at the score, it doesn't seem close. That was a very close game. Tell me, you guys have got to be kicking yourself on a few of those.
Oh, you know, our parents didn't get together at the dance. Biff stepped in. We're not even going to.
I think they are better than this game shows them to be.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Well, they fell head first on a wall, though. It's like above the line.
Yeah, they just
It's a tough team to beat.
They're great. Absolutely. And
It's
then you had
destiny.
classics, and then you had classics
Yeah,
again.
well,
there was no avoiding
I've
classics.
played Destiny
today for
before.
you.
I'm not buying it
But you still
anymore.
kept it respectable. How were you feeling going into that last round?
It was not great. I was like, oh, we're in trouble. This is we're.
You know, I used the JTE rule, tried to give myself more time to think of Terrell. I just couldn't do it.
It was hard.
Frustrating. It's a tough beat, but I really, really want to see those guys take down the Patriots. I think we all do, right?
Oh, it's way better than
Please,
the Patriots.
please,
Ugh,
please.
It's way better. Oh, than
Yes.
losing to the
Absolutely.
Patriots. Patriots, boo.
But what's
boo.
next for you guys?
You know, more time travel.
Bar around the corner.
We gotta
More
get
time
back.
travel.
For this
That's
break out the little game, and you know.
Is that a flask man?
Is
As
it
a
It was
Game
like
Boy?
a plastic Game Boy, yeah.
Well, I mean, look, you see a lot of chaos
Hope
backstage.
MODOK comes
Let's
back.
talk about
I think
MODOK
that's
first, because
just
MODOK, we
how
haven't seen the
all
last of them
flasks
in the
look,
team
right?
league by any stretch of the imagination.
I
We
wouldn't
not
know.
only their entrances, but
Just
Matt
like
Ashley
Game
and
Boys,
Gray Drake,
that's
I
From
thought
From
they
now
were
on, when
the
someone
best
asks me what's next, I'm gonna
before, just so
respond
happens
more
that
time
they
travel.
ran into a juggernaut with above the line.
It's not bad. What are you gonna do
Choice
this
of
weekend?
questions
Oh,
that
damn.
Okay.
Jeff Goldblum pulls
I
today,
like it.
but
A tough spin in round 2.
I love watching Matt and Gray compete, and I hope they continue to do it. I hope they pull themselves together and kind of race forward.
Do you think we're gonna have a post-credit scene?
Above the line, they are a scary team.
I mean, you could argue that Scott Curtis, our patron,
Still some
fell on
time.
MODOK as well as
Yeah.
above the line because they got that tough
Like
spin
a
of
lot.
classics in round 2.
Yeah,
Well, we got
above the line
5
spin,
minutes
80
almost.
Frank's
versus
segment.
wheelhouse is beating the
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to get
I mean,
through
look, you talk
Frankie,
about
but
great
he
teams, and
usually
then you have
takes
the
about
Patriots. I hate
I
them
don't-
too.
I
But
don't-
they're on
I lo-
another level of greatness right now. Do you think above the line has the medal it takes?
Unless
to
it's
knock
some
them out?
free-for-all hype.
Here is the key to our success in the Lions Den, if I may say. We never take anyone lightly. So we research, we study, we are ready for the battle. Is above the line going to bring it? You absolutely betcha they will bring it.
And you use the rules and loading up. That's what you're doing at the Lions Den.
It's going to be on April 13th is when
Nice.
it drops. It's a massive competition. It's going to be so much fun. More competitors, bigger, better, everything to
Free-for-all
the
is,
nines. And there's
something
going to be a
else.
lot of fan watch-alongs out there
Can't
all
wait.
over the world. Ken,
Even
some of these
ass
cities
agrees.
that they already have set
Sam Levine
watch-alongs,
isn't
Texas,
free-for-all,
New
I
York,
would hope.
Chicago, Arizona, and the UK to find out where and when you can join all these watch-alongs and watch the free-for-all live on April 13th. Just join the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group. The one for the Arizona meetup is going to be at a bar. No anchovies. It's a pizza and bar. Check that out. More info for that on our Twitter feed at the Schmoedown.
You know, I'm not allowed back and forth.
Unfortunately.
It's not there, right?
It is not
That
there.
one.
There's no
Around the
Michigan
corner in
ones.
Winslow, just hitch a
No.
ride over to Tucson.
We're
and
late.
There's no
enjoy
Canadian
the
ones.
free
I offered
It's
my,
too cold
my
to drive.
friends in Chicago, but no one wants to come apparently.
And also check out
There
the
was like
Schmoedown
one
rundown on
person.
iTunes. Ken, I've plugged enough stuff here today. Where can the
You're
kids find
you're
you?
a little too
Oh, you
far
can
away.
find me, not
Well,
in Flagstaff, Arizona, but
Never
at
again.
Kidnapsuck across the
That might be true, but still.
Make sure you guys check out the Schmoedown Patreon. If you like Patreon, check out our Office Space commentary. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this.
Check
and
out
don't
our Office
forget
Space
the
commentary.
free-for-all coming
Yeah,
up
in
real
Ken
soon.
Napsuk
We'll see you next
Space,
time on the movie Trivia the Schmoedown.
Oh, I thought
I don't know. I think we have post
Oh,
race.
oh,
Oh,
Getting one
and
now.
Yet?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, of
Oh.
course.
You're just right here waiting for me. I was congratulating
Sammy.
you on such a big win. Now we get to have a rematch. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty excited
man.
about this rematch. I've had a taste in my mouth for this rematch since the Spectacular last year. I bet you have had that taste in your mouth. I'm hungry for my own rematch because you know what, JT and I, we got to prove that it wasn't a fluke beating you guys.
It was a fluke.
I think I'm going to prove that it was.
It was.
And,
Remember the Titans.
I already said this
that beat
before,
them.
so I'll let you guys know. I have seen Remember the Titans, so whatever movies you guys felt like you're lacking in, now's the time to watch them.
JT and I don't really have any holes in our game. All I have to say is remember to write the answer
I
down.
would say that
Boo!
potentially there are a couple
Yeah, we saw
Arnie
what
and
happened
Sly
with
holes in.
Right. We all saw what happened with Roka, and
I'm sure you guys won't make that
Absolutely, and
mistake. You'll make other
JT, I
mistakes.
can't
we'll
believe
make
it
other
spell
mistakes,
that.
but they won't cost us the match. I think second time's the charm for me and Drew. So.
All right, well, listen, congratulations. Go celebrate. Enjoy the evening, Sam.
Thank you, buddy. You enjoy that belt.
Oh, I am. I actually have to go polish it. Excuse me.
I'm going to go polish mine. I need more belt polish.
Frankie number.
We need more.
We need more belt polish.
There's Frankie.
Coming out of the first round, the big point of emphasis is Drew McWeeny.
Frankie.
He has now recorded 3 perfect first rounds, including the bonus.
He is a beast.
Only player in history
Drew
across
is
both
Drew
divisions
is just
to
scary.
accomplish the
Animal.
feat.
Just an
And through
animal.
16 matches altogether, Drew has answered 46 of 51 questions
Jesus.
correct
Oh.
in the
Jeez.
first round. That's 90%
That's unbelievable.
correct. After the
That's
second round,
crazy.
Above the Line had an 8-point lead, and that helped carry them to their second TKO victory.
And
They
90%
are off to face the
accuracy
Patriots
rate.
for the title one more time.
It's crazy.
Going inside the numbers, we see MODOK didn't have their best game, answering just 50% of their questions.
Neither did Above the Line,
And as for
technically.
Above the Line, it wasn't their best showing either.
They are
answering
above the line.
73% of their questions. And that
Yeah,
really
so
says
above the line,
something
it's
above
not
the
even
line when
a joke anymore.
73% is on the low end of their performances.
Like,
Yeah.
Sam, you
That's
look at
insane.
Sam's numbers at 73%.
This guy's like
That's
91%. That's like
91 for Drew.
that's cheating level.
Every Saturday on YouTube and your podcast feeds.
Yay, rundown.
This has been your Schmoedown
Thanks,
break.
Berkey.
All
That's
right. That's
Nice.
the whole match. It was something else. I'm really happy about it actually, because I think that Above the Line just really showed up, and MODOK had a couple stumbling blocks, but I think they redeemed themselves with some really tricky answers in round 2. But that is definitely not the game that you would expect from MODOK in any case. But Sandy, what were your thoughts on this match?
Oh, hey, I loved it. I thought, well, I mean, how can you not bow your head to Drew McWeeny? I mean, he's the godfather for a reason, and the simple fact that he has Sam Levine, the singles champ, as his partner, I mean, other than the Patriots, I don't think that there's another team, you know, that can compete with them. So I love MODOK. They played really, really well. I think they hit a bad category on the wheel round, but you got to bring it when you're playing for a championship title match.
Yeah, that's true. Linus, what were your thoughts about this? I'm sure you're pretty excited.
Absolutely. I love seeing my boys on the big W. And I don't think this match accurately shows what MODOK can do. I think they're a much stronger team, but I think they had sort of a rough go around, and it might have been some ring rust. They haven't been in the league since about August of last year, but Above the Line is dominant. We're getting the belts back, and I can't wait because go Above the Line, go Sam, yay.
Maybe they'll finally get their shirts if they win the belts.
Yes. Well, imagine if they don't, right?
Even better shirts. Chris, what were your thoughts on the match?
Well, I think we found the team that's going to hold the belts for top 10 until we get them back. I think it's going to be Above the Line. And I think we're gearing up for an amazing final with the Patriots. But MODOK, I mean, it's one of the teams that have the knowledge, and I would really love for them to continue playing and don't get disappointed by defeats like that, because all the defeats have come against great teams. So it's something that happens, and I would be really glad to see them again in the Schmoedown.
Definitely. I always love watching MODOK. I think they bring to the Schmoedown, and they also bring a lot of knowledge. This game was obviously not their best, but I still want to see more of them because I do think that they bring a lot to it. And Above the Line is always just spectacular. So I cannot wait till their next match, specifically to see if those belts actually do move hands or not. And before we get to the end of the video, let's just plug ourselves. Linus, where can we find you guys on the internet? You guys, there's more than one of you? No.
You can find me on Twitter at Schmoedown Linus and at Linus Babcock. I have 2 Twitters. And you can find me around the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page, adminning and stuff like that. And join the Linebackers fan group if you love this match, because great support for Drew and Sam there. Sam's pretty active in that group, which is great. And it's a great opportunity just for fans, and it's a great community there. So join and Linebackers.
Awesome. Chris, where can we find you?
You can find me on live, CALEXAKO live, and of course the Top 10 Facebook group and the Schmoedown Facebook group. I'm always around there.
Absolutely. Sandy, where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me almost everywhere. I'm on the Schmoedown fan page on Facebook. I'm on Top 10's fan page. I'm on Above the Lines fan page. I also have my own trivia competition, Full Metal Media. You can find on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, where I'm hosting and playing in matches all the time. So come and check us out.
Yeah, if you were impressed with Sandy's movie knowledge here,
yes,
he has a lot of matches over on his YouTube channel that are spectacular. You'll be impressed if you watch him. He's very good. But
thank you for that.
You're better than me.
Oh.
You can find me not answering trivia questions on Twitter, Instagram, and Stardust at Smith_K10, the number, not the word. You can also find me right here on Take 3 on reactions, the things with the Chris family game night, and also hosting our weekly summits where we wrap up the entire week in the Schmoedown. And so make sure you check out all of our great content right on Take 3, and we can't wait to see you guys for the next reaction. Hope you all take care.